Morning, everybody. It's Dr. Kenton Wakes Up. I'm Dr. Kenton, sole proprietor. You know what that means? It's 8, almost 8:30, and it's chilly Billy outside. It's not one for the short sleeves and short pants and flip flops. At least not in my advanced age condition. All right. So today is Wednesday, the 20th. Wow. 20th of March, 2024. I'm getting right up there. Today, being a Wednesday, it's the middle of the week. So if you check in with your friends on Wednesdays, today's the day. Had to, I'm not up especially later than usual, but I had to, for some reason, got a couple of urgent requests for information and clarification and confirmation and all kinds of Asians. So I had to make some phone calls getting started. Also learned that my phone-based alarm clock system, I turned it off very purposefully on Saturday so as not to wake up earlier than I wanted to on Sunday, and then neglected to turn it off, turn it back on rather. And I didn't really notice that it didn't go off yesterday or Monday because I usually am awake before the alarm goes off. So, but today I was contentedly sleeping and then thought to myself, probably just ought to find out what time it is. Sure enough, it was 7:20. How about that? Took Winston on a long walk. He's gotten I don't know what the story is with that kid. I think what he wants, there's no way anyone could ever know this for certain, but I think what he wants is to see a train going one direction, then another train going the other direction. Then he's satisfied. And today he got to see one going one direction really fast, and it really activated him. But then he laid down, resisting the move. And I don't know when the trains come. I'm not privy to that. They don't even stop here. They just zip by. So Winston was a little grumpy on the walk back. Grumpy. Sure, later on I'll be expected to account for that. In the cup today is Trader Joe's Joe. It's medium roast. I bought it as whole bean so that I could grind it at home myself. I'm not particular. I don't have fancy grinder equipment. It's not one of those that has spinning blades though. It's a burr grinder, but it it might be the cheapest one that was ever made commercially. It has a slider for you to think that it's grinding enough for a certain number of cups of coffee, but that thing doesn't. It just runs a certain amount of time until it decides that it's done, and then it stops. Sometimes it hardly grinds any, and sometimes it grinds its whole basket full, which is fine. Because what I wanted to do was get through as much of a bag as I could to fill my aluminum can over here, steel can. It's magnetic, so steel. So today, Trader Joe's Joe. There's hardly any products at Trader Joe's that I can't find a way to appreciate. And in fact, I think I may have mentioned on a previous episode that I found some beef bulgogi and some kung pao tempura cauliflower. And both of them were delicious. Delicious. So today I'm going to be grading. Presumably people's final projects are due and done. I've just got a lot of, apparently the upload issue for the standard signature, whatever you want to say, assignment, common assignment that everybody who teaches the class is supposed to teach. Apparently it's been figured out. Students, at least half the students were able to post by yesterday, whatever. I'm not in a hurry they've already been graded. So just graded for the purposes of the class. And then I'll go back in and grade them according to the officialized rubric, which I didn't have access to until, well, when I start grading, it will be with that rubric. I used a rubric. I account for any points I deduct. So anyway, I got those. I got whatever amount of rewrite that people sent me, and the final projects. There's 2 components to that, so I'm going to be doing some grading today. I sent the email announcing that the course I teach in the second session, the second 7-week session, that course is open. I recorded a video yesterday, a walkthrough. I hung a backdrop cloth in my office so you could see a more uniform background rather than my bookshelf. I don't know if it's going to make a difference. Probably not. At this point, I'm really not in the mood to do anything special because sometimes it just seems like it doesn't matter. Also, when I have some free time today, I should start working on the presentations. I've got 3 coming up. One next week. In fact, a week from today, I leave to go to Las Vegas for the conference. The presentation will be next Friday, the 27th, 29th. And then that starts a series. I have another one for the College of Education Research Office. That's a lunchtime affair. And then a third for the PhD seminar. It starts at 5 p.m. I think what they want in each case is in all 3 cases, about a 20-minute presentation, which I could probably do standing on my head. I'm not going to try that, though. It's a saying, a euphemism. 20 minutes and then field some questions. So I know in bullet form what I want to say. I just need to put it on slides. All right, then. That's pretty much it. I've got a pretty full platter today with the grading and the designing and the dealing with emails, people still being a little bit upset and confused with the assignments. Not much I can do about that. Just try to be nice and give people grace. Enjoy your Wednesday. Love you. Bye.